Hello and welcome back to Matt's Coins and another part of this pre-decimal hunt. Kicking off with a 1926 halfpenny. Just going through this, well, it is now a tin. It was a couple of bags of pre-decimal coinage, mixed pre-decimal. Looking for any rare or scarce varieties. So far the finds have been slim pickings on this one. Nothing too special found. Oops, come back to that when we find it. Of course, always looking for additions or upgrades to my own albums, as well as additions and upgrades to the Whitman albums. I suppose it's the Cambridge collection or coins collection album as well I've got here for the farthings, but there's no farthings in this particular lot. 1912, no mint mark. No recessed here on the 1916 either. In the grand scheme of it, so far this particular lot has been a little bit of a dud. $1903, you're looking for that more open free. It will be all coins will be checked afterwards. Maybe not so much any Elizabeth II coins, but all the others will be put under the scope. $1945, as mentioned previously, you're looking for the duplicated or the doubled up 9. Can't really tell there just now. So that's a prime candidate for going under the scope. And looks like somebody's decided to take a blunt object to that one and scrape it all. $1902 high tide variety. $1919, no mint mark. Of course, we found the fabled 1919 KN in the last hunt. One that I was waiting for to fill that space in the Whitman album. Okay, this one's just caught my eye. That is beautiful. I looked at that one and I thought, no. But I'm looking at this one and I would say that's practically uncirculated. So perhaps this hasn't been such a bad hunt after all. That is a nice coin. That's getting put aside. Unfortunately, I think there was a fair few of them minted. So value is going to be fairly minimal, even in that grade. Actually, I just paused recording and there was something like 156 odd million of them minted, so definitely not a rare coin. Still nice to find. And definitely the coin of the hunt. Again, we'll have a look at that 9 later. 1876H with a sticker. $18.79. Oops. $19.59 English shilling. Obviously we're looking for that Scottish one. It's a shame they didn't produce any Welsh ones, but there we are. As poor Welsh, we always get forgotten. In numismatical terms anyway. Not a bad 65, but quite common to find them in that sort of condition. $19.12 no mint mark. I think the way it's going, this video is going to get to around the 15-minute mark. So album fills and all the rest of it will have to come in another episode, in another video after this one. By which time I think you'll be watching this particular video sometime towards the end of May or the beginning of June. I'm sort of giving myself some breathing space when it comes to the videos. This is being recorded in March. I think this is the 23rd of March today. So I'm a little bit in advance with the recording, but that's what I want. Because what it gives me is the ability to go through all of these coins quite leisurely and schedule videos, or the videos around it, rather than trying to sort of stick to a fixed schedule and have to stress and try and keep going to try and keep feeding YouTube with different videos. And after all, this is supposed to be a hobby. A hobby that I'm just trying to share with the world, or anybody that cares to watch me going through piles and piles and piles of bronze and other types of coin. If you are watching this channel for the first time, or you're even a returning viewer but has not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification icon as well. That way you'll get a notification whenever I upload new content. I'm always looking at how my subscriber base is growing, and it shot up quite considerably just after Christmas, but then it's slowed down quite a lot since, and I'm not getting the same amount of new subscribers as I was. But if you do subscribe, it does make me feel happier, knowing that people do want to see my content. And I know there's a good few people that form a good nucleus of viewers, but it would be nice to grow the channel a bit more. Please feel free, if you know somebody that's interested in this sort of content, to share this along. The more people that know, the merrier. Also, something I haven't mentioned, but has been on the channel for a couple of months by the time this video comes out, is I am on Buy Me a Coffee. There will be a link in the description if you can go and have a look at that. And if you feel that this content is worthy, it says you can buy me a coffee, but I've got it as buy me a beer. And the chances are it'll be just more coins I'll buy anyway. So if you feel that the content's worthy, please consider doing that for me. I'll also grab these last few coins. That's a rather nice 1963 shilling. Scottish, that may be an upgrade. I think it was at the beginning of this video I was saying it was a bit of a washout, this hunt, and it's slow, but there's some stuff in there that could go in the albums. But then again, this is a hobby of history. Each of these coins has got its own little bit of history that we'll never know, especially all of these ones that have seen their way through many hands during their time in circulation. So into our final few coins, we've got another one with a H on it. So last 3 or 4 coins now. I'd like to say, if you've got this far, thank you very much for sticking with me on this journey. The next video from me for this series will be the wrap up on what's been found in this particular, I think it's 5 or 6 videos now. As well as any upgrades and additions to the Whitman albums, as well as my own albums. And of course, the coin of the hunt has got to be this 1936. Very little circulation, just a very high mintage year, so no real value, more than a few pounds I'd imagine. But on that note, I'd like to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.